Hey guys, it's Amber, and I'm going to be doing a book review for you guys today. And I consider this book as my first book of 2011. And yeah, my review is on Jekel Loves Hyde by Beth Fantaskey, also the author of Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side, which I absolutely love. You guys should really check out that book. I have a review up for you guys if you guys want to go check that out. Well, I'm going to be reading the back or the inside of the book. Jill Jekel has always obeyed her parents' rules, especially the one about never opening the mysterious old box in her father's office. But when her dad is murdered and her college savings disappear, this good girl is tempted to peek inside because the contents just might be the key to winning a lucrative chemistry scholarship. To better her odds, Jill enlists the help of gorgeous, brooding Tristan Hyde, who has his own dark secrets locked away. As a team of Jekel and Hyde, they recreate experiments based on the classic novel, hoping not only to win a prize but to save Tristan's sanity, maybe his life. As things heat up in the lab, though Jill's accidental taste of a formula unleashes her darkest nature and will compel her to risk everything, Tristan's love, just for the thrill of being bad. From the author of the hit novel Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side comes a tantalizing story about what happens when Jekel loves Hyde. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a few things about this book. This was published by Harcourt. This book is a very short book. It's not even 300 pages long. It's 282 pages long. When you take out the cover, this is what you see. I really like this because on the side it's green and it says Jekel Loves Hyde by Beth Fantaskey. Oops, it was like upside down. But it's like black and it looks kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like lightning streaks, you know, like lines, like black lines on the cover. Yeah, you guys can see it. And it's like really shiny. It's like silverish. It's like silver shiny. It's like really shiny. It's like not plain black. And if you open the inside, it's green right here, which is really pretty. I think that's really cute. The font is pretty like normal, I guess you can say. Can you guys guess how many chapters there are in this book? Okay, there are 282 pages in this book, and guess how many chapters there are? There are 93 chapters. Their chapters are super short. Like sometimes there's even a chapter in. See, look, there's 2 chapters right here on both pages. But I really don't understand why there should be a chapter. Yeah, see, there's another one. I don't understand why there should be chapters because it just jumps into the same thing. Like, it's not taking place of another event. But I do understand that she does do the chapters in 2 people, in Tristan and Jill's perspective, so I understand the chapters there, but I mean, come on, like when you still have Jill, like the chapter right after the other, I don't think it was necessary for there to be that many chapters. So in the beginning, you see the name right there, it says Jill, and then the other one just says Tristan, right here. Oh, that's Tristan. Okay, enough about the book. I'm so sorry. This book is about a girl named Jill Jekel, and her father has been murdered. Her father was a chemist, and people also know him to be a criminal. I don't quite understand why though. Oh yeah, because he's been stealing chemicals with his partner, and her dad was like murdered, like really bad, like her dad was like stabbed so many times and stuff. And the very first couple pages talks about her dad's funeral and how Tristan was there, and he like really embraced her, and that's where she didn't understand why he was there, because they barely talk. They don't even say a couple words to each other in school. But she does have him for chemistry. This book is like a chemistry book. Or, well, no, not a chemistry book, but it's like mostly, it takes place in like in a chemistry lab. It mostly talks about altered salts, like those potassium and stuff. Those, what do you call that? Elements in the periodic table. There you go. And then this is mainly about, or Tristan, he claims that the novel, I forgot what the novel is called, but it's I think it's the mysteries of Dr. Jekel and Dr. Hyde, something like that. So the story goes in the novel, in this book, is about a guy, I think it was a guy, yeah, and he created another person with himself, talking about, or not talking about, but he created another person, like with solutions and chemicals and everything, and he wanted, and then that clone eventually turned evil, and he was called Hyde, and now there's this curse saying that whoever is the Hyde will have that beast inside of you waiting to take you over, and it'll make you do like violent stuff. And if the beast does take over you, you will not remember what happened while the beast took over you. Yeah. I really did enjoy this book. I give this book a 4 out of 5 stars, and the reason for that is because I thought this book was just a little bit too short. Like, I could have read more. Like, I felt like I just wanted more, and like the book could have been longer, because the events, it just felt like everything happened so fast. Like, the events, like, it wasn't that detailed, and it's pretty much predictable with the people who are involved at the end, because of the way that person acts. It is pretty predictable. Like, I already knew it. Like I said, there was lacking details. It'll just tell you this one like thing, like saying like, oh, like she needed to do this presentation, and it just said that, oh, she did the presentation. Like, she didn't explain. It didn't really explain if she trembled or if her voice shook. It only like explained after, like they're just congratulating her and stuff, like how she did and stuff, but you don't, it's like barely detailed. But I really did enjoy this book. Like, it was a very good read. I had high expectations for this because obviously it says Jekel loves Hyde, and I am a sucker for love stories, and this was a love story. Not a, like, not like those gushy love stories, but it was a love story. And I definitely recommend this book. I really, really liked it. Beth Fantaskey is a good writer, and I definitely recommend this book. So, yeah, this is Jekel Loves Hyde by Beth Fantaskey, and I give this book 4 out of 5 stars, and this is my review. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye!